team.
Kevin
Literally.
Porter Jr.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Clutch City.
Now here's Green. He kicks it to Martin. Pass to Porter. Back to Martin. Smith outside. Just 3 to shoot. Rebound by the Heat. And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden in Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, look, 8 seasons. And let's go down the list. 6 first-team All-NBA selections, an MVP, 3 scoring titles. Harden carried that franchise at times. Nearly got Houston to the finals, just ran into some tough luck. Well, yeah, and also the Warriors. They are tough luck.
They are. He also had the right coach, didn't he? The right coach at the right time for the right player. Now, here's Porter. Following the miss by Jabari Smith.
The defender getting a little over anxious there, but Porter causes that anxiety with his high-level scoring ability.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And really, guys, his percentage from the line at 70 isn't quite up to snuff.
No good on the free throw. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
Tipped away. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Misses the layup. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Good evening, Kevin. I was able to talk with the Rockets head coach. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, they can't beat these guys with blind luck and talent. They're going to have to outthink them.
Here is Porter after the made shot from Bryant. Owens with it. He had 35 points last game out. Back to Porter, just 5 on the clock. Over Carter. Porter, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Champ's shot is off. Rockets trail. Smith with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Smith kicks to Porter. The pass to Owens. Back to Porter from deep. The offensive rebound. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you know, there's no question that the confidence Owens plays with really fuels him. He thinks he can take on anything or anyone.
Aaron Holiday is checked in from Miami. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Heat. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Rockets have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Outside, Martin. Pass to Green for 3. The rebound by Champ. Heat have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Strus passes to Bryan. Trying to get open is Adebayo. A second chance effort. Owens with the rebound. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Porter finds Martin. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Smith. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Smith's got 5.
Kevin Porter
As he's
Jr.
gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Holiday looking over the floor. Passes to Bryan. And stolen by Owens. One-on-one here. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Outside, Hero. Here's Bryant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Heat have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Both free throws. First quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. A putback. Owens on the follow.
Getting in there and keeping the boards clean. Owens with the putback.
Holiday up top, guarded by Porter, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Houston making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. Both free throws good from Holiday. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Outside, Green. Holiday against Porter. Pass to Martin. From deep three-point range. That shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
You know, when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there.
Here is Porter after the made shot from Bryant. Here's Owens. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The pass to Strus. Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Houston. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Here's Şengün. The jump hook, and it's blocked by Bryan. Hero against Green. Strus passes to Bryan. It's rebounded by Houston. Owens has got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's Green with the 3. That shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Hero passes to Bryan. Yep, it counts. That's 10 points for Chandler.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. Passes it to Şengün. And they'll get another chance. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Here's Strus. Green with the rebound. Rockets trail by 4. Porter in the corner. Pass to Şengün. Green left side. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. And for the Heat, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. It's rebounded by Houston. Right side, Green. Now, here's Şengün. Defended by Bryan. Miami leading by 4. Inside, and stolen by Owens. Outside, Martin. Takes the 3. And Owens with the basket on the assist by Martin. Owens has got 6.
And this is the confidence you see from Owens. He wastes no time on that one.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order.
A chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Rockets. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. And as a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from three. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the three-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
Taking a look at the Rockets. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. And it's Martin in at the small forward position.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Heat have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
First team foul. Now at the line, 1.
The free throw off from Bryan.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Oh, that's blocked.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Rockets leading by 4. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against the Kings, played superbly. He tallied 50 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Carter down low. Porter's there. Bryant trying to get open is Adebayo. Champ's shot is off. The Rockets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Outside, Martin. There's Green with the 3. That one, no good. And Miami the other way now.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Feeds to Martin. Drops in the layup for 2. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
It is impressive how Green can sink shots after contact. Great body control for a player his size.
There's Hero with the 3.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
It's easy to see what a great facilitator Kevin Porter is. His vision and instincts are terrific.
Yeah, he can find his own shot, too. He's crafty. He's got the footwork. He creates the separation. And he's not shy about going to the cup either. And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Here's Bryan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Miami, they have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. He hits the second from the line. And it's Porter with the ball for the Houston Rockets. It's a 5-point game. Over in the corner, Green. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
Here's Champ, covered by Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jabari Smith picks one up.
3rd team foul.
That's good from Bryan.
At the line,
2. Both good from the line that time. Houston leading by 6. Outside, Martin. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Now here's Porter. He picked up 21 points in their last win against New Orleans.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Here's Carter, and he uses the glass on the layup. Carter's got 5 points so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Martin finds Smith. From past the arc. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists tonight. Timeout called, the Heat.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Here comes the defense.
The Heat trail by 7. The pass to Carter. Back to Hero. Pass to Bryan. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin, and that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Green against Hero. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, Martin with the block.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
From the low block, down low, they kick it out to Green. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Javon Carter. And the Rockets making a change here. The Heat trail by 8. It's stolen by Green. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. Jumps up. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Miami's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Houston leading by 8. Right side, Porter. Passes it to Şengün. Smith with a wide open look. The Rockets again can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the rejection by Smith. To the inside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Assisted by
Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
Jr.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Heat shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
And it's Green missing. The Heat trail by 10. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Lowry. There's the steal. And the wide open shot from Green. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got 10.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hero passes to Bryan. No good again that time.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
To the middle. Here's Smith. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Hero, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Clock at 4. And it's Miami with the rebound. Champ's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Strus passes to Bryan. Shoots. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
It's his first trip to the line.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Yurtseven comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Caleb Martin subbed in for Max Strus. Another miss by Houston. The Heat trail by 11. And there's the pass to Bryan. Outside, Hero. Here's Christopher. He's covered by Hero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tyler Hero picks one up. Rockets have gone 6 of it. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly.
With a score, your Miami Heat 45. The Rockets 50. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing, guys, a tremendous game from Jabari Smith.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Champ out there with Max Strus. Then there's Carter. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Holiday in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Porter's checked in for Teague. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Martin with the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Carter. Outside, Hero. Passes it to Strus. Heat moving the ball around. Outside, Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Hero's got 10 points.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
The feed to Owen. It's Porter outside. Good on the triple. 7 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside, Hero. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Houston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the inside. Smith, the pass to Owens. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
There's a long list of ways that Owens can make a defender look foolish.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 10. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Ryan passes to Adebayo. Green with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's Martin. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Carter. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. The free throw off from Martin. The Heat trail by 15. Here's Hero. Green with the rebound.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodline.
Owens kicks to Porter. 6 to shoot. In the corner, Smith with it. No good on the triple. For Miami, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Carter, the pass to Bryan. It's stolen by Martin. And it's Houston on the break. With the floater, and Green with the lay-in. Green's got 12.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Shots good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Smith kicks to Green. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Here's Hero. Owens with the rebound. Owens has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Green against Carter. And it's Green missing. The Heat trail by 15. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Hero. Rockets with the rebound. Owens has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The drive by Green.
Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
The Heat have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Here's Hero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
5th personal foul.
Jabari Smith picks one up.
At the line for the Rockets, Alperen Sengun, 1.
Free throw, no good for Sengun.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
So on the floor for Houston. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Martin is out there with Owens. And it's Sengun in at the 5.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Owens. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Owens has got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, Owens isn't letting anyone get in his way, playing with a lot of fire offensively.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
1st personal foul. 2nd team foul. Now at the line.
No good on that one.
Jevon Carter. 2.
And he sinks the second. Here is Porter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. outside Martin. Back to Porter. In the corner, it's Martin. Pass to Owens. Jacks up a three. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor. And, Greg, we got some game left, but so far, Owens has had the edge on MP tonight.
Owens has come out and looked hungrier in this game, been a bit more aggressive in his spots, and it's showing up in the box score.
Now, Strus to the paint. Pocket 6. Here's Bryan. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Owens has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Kevin
and
Porter
finished
Jr.
off by Porter.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
Hero, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Heat making a change here. Holiday's checked in. That one is off. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Porter outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists now in the game.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
And the pass to Strus. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Pass to Bryan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
4th personal foul.
That free throw missing.
Foul. Now at the line, 2.
And the second free throw, good. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 10-2 run here. On the wing, Green. Pass to Şengün. Got a piece of it. Carter against Martin. Carter, the pass to Bryan. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Here's Porter with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Carter kicks to Strus. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
No, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that. But you go ahead and do it. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Aaron Holiday.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Carter down low, guarded by Green. Here's Bryan, trying to get open is Adebayo. Shots good by Champ. Champ's got 21. Greg, taking a look at this MP versus Owens matchup. They have been just about neck and neck all game long.
And the relative closeness of skill makes this rivalry so fun to watch. Neither guy able to just dominate the other in this one.
6 on the shot clock. Green passes to Şengün. He gets it in there. Şengün's got 13 points in the second half.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
Here's McLaughlin. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure look good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Here's McLaughlin. Baseline J on the way.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Pass to Adebayo. Shot to stop the run, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
An outstanding athlete for a player.
So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.